Sorry about that.
Arlo hoped the stink bug smell would not linger on him. The sooner he got to the sleeping Lorenzo, the better.
I was down here anyway. Where did you go? So yeah, now we'll backtrack and basically try and find all the elementals and stuff after we do this quest. But so that one's there was done. I think there's only one on each area, right? Because that it's the moles. So yeah.
Lorenzo was gone. In his place stood a hooded Night-Eye. He said the striped snout was being treated by a healer at the shrine, an honor not to be disturbed. Arlo did not like the glint in this owl's eye. He was warden and would disturb whomever he saw fit.
What the?
The Night-Eye circled the shrine. As Arlo looked closer, he saw Lorenzo, blood pouring from his arm. This strange cult of owls were no healers. The final cultist defeated, the Elder drew something from his cloak. Lorenzo's arm. He swallowed it whole. Arlo soon wished that had been the worst of it.
What a bunch of weirdos.
The were-owl was dead, and Arlo woke Lorenzo, who was as afraid as he was pained. Arlo sent the scared badger home where his brother was waiting to help him. Arlo returned to the mushroom farm, anxious to check on the Badger brothers. Grateful for the young warden's rescue, they offered to work the farm at Winter's Edge as soon as Lorenzo's wounds were healed.
So where was it? Was it over here? Could have been over there. Or over there. Well, it's actually easy for me to check that one there. And then if not, we can come back and try that one over there. Alright, let's do it. Just go for it, eh? Try and find these 3 thingies. We found the one in the rift already. Oh, not yet. Alright, cool, it's mine this anyway. So it's gonna have to be, like right there maybe. Or in this corner. So anyway, So I remember seeing the lightning one or whatever in this region. Oh my god. And then we'll go play with that arrowhead thingy that we got as well. We might as well do that as well. So we know where to take that. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's over here. Yeah. So we'll run that off down to these two. Oh damn.
The elder shouted for Arlo's help. The sheep bugs have been disappearing, leaving holes in the ground.
Alright, we got this one.
And now the prize cow grub had gone too. The warden would investigate.
Woo.
The statue before Arlo pulsed with a familiar power that soon began to fill his body with elemental energy. A newfound strength rushed through Arlo's body, making his fur stand on end.
Alright, so that's those upgrades. So we'll go fight these bosses, and then go do whatever that hour thing was that we're gonna go level. Whatever that statue thing was for. And then go back and do our quests. Pretty sure the poison one's gonna be in the last region that we don't have unlocked yet. Which would be wherever that's from. Alright, let's go. Here.
Sheepbug's pungent scent makes them easy to track. The few that were left were terrified. Arlo had no sooner realized who the culprit must be, and it was upon him, a mudworm of the deep. The mudworm turned and sped away, but Arlo followed. Perhaps it would lead him to the cow grub. The cow grub mooed, lying helpless at the center of the nest. Arlo would have to deal with the mudworm first. size cow grub was still alive and mooed gratefully at Arlo. It was almost as happy to see him as the elder would be at its return. The elder was distraught. The farmers had found their crop crushed into a trail of half-eaten roots and stems, all leading to the Backstabbers' cave.
Alright, thanks for the advice. Oh, then you need some more logs. I wonder when we put the sign here, is it going to get better?
Outside the cave, Arlo found the farmer's crops piled high. If Arlo thought it abandoned, he was to be disappointed. The warden had the backstabber cornered in its cave. It might only be hungry, but the whole village would starve if it was not stopped. The smell of the beast's dung hit him as hard as the one who made it. Arlo wondered if he could fight while holding his breath. The last of the quills fell clattering to the ground. The backstabber was defeated at last. But from the center of the cave came a faint squeak. Under the rocks and dirt was a small backstabber pup. It was young, curious, and unafraid. Arlo had an idea. The pup immediately charmed the farmers. Marlowe suggested they raise it as the farm's defender, and mentioned that its dung would likely be a potent fertilizer.
I like how like the baby's there, right? Damn. Gives me the feels. Oh, no. I don't. Yeah, no. I feel like we might have this in this chair.